Alright, so since I've actually moved all my cars to my office garage, I decided I would make this video showing off all the cars that I have, and also what cars are good and what cars are bad for racing in GTA 5. So here's a lot of them already down here. So I have 3 floors of these. Now the 3rd floor isn't completely full yet, so yeah, I'm still collecting some cars. They're not going to be the most amazing cars in the game, but they're still cars nonetheless. But let's start off here. I'm just going to go over each car and basically say if they're worth it or not, and also why. So let's start off with one of my favorites, the ProGen T20. It's a really good one. The only thing is, it's actually $2.2 million. But something interesting about this car, though, is like, if I actually take this thing, if I were to take this thing in my custom auto shop, then you would notice that the armor is like, the maxed out armor is like 30k. And that's really cheap for most cars in this game. Usually it's 50k instead of 30k. But it's discounted on the T20. Then we have one of my favorite drifting cars, the Grotti Furia. Oh, Furia. With Koenigsegg doors. Why? I don't know why Rockstar put Koenigsegg doors on a Ferrari, but I'm not Rockstar, so I can't really control what they do. ProGen Tyrus. I actually think this might have been this was the car of the day in a recent Lambo news video, with the cool butterfly doors and a really cool interior. It's actually unique to that car. XAD Proto. I have no introduction for this car. It's just awesome. And this is actually the original Formula 1 car, in GTA anyway. Devastate 8, just a Dev L16. We have the Aston Martin, the Pariah. And the Pariah, it's probably the fastest in the game, I think anyway, in like a straight line. But there are cars that have a speed glitch, that can go faster than it with that speed glitch. Now, upstairs. If we go upstairs, we have another line of insane amounts of cars. I think there's actually 8 up here. There's 7. 7? 7. Cyclone, which is the Ramat Concept 1. I'm just going to, at this point, just go over their names and what they're based on. We have the Zentorno. I think this is based on a number of cars. The front, I honestly don't know. I think it might be the I know it's a Lamborghini. I don't actually know. The back is gonna be the Aventador. This whole thing here is gonna be the Sesto Elemento. I've always considered this like a Batman kind of looking car. It looks like something that Batman would drive. I don't know fully what this thing's based on. It's mostly based on the Sesto Elemento though. But the doors, they do of course come from the Aventador. BMW i8, or the Ubermat SC1. This is on the podium. I made a review on that. So if you guys want to go check that out, you can. Pegassi Tempesta. Based on my dream car, the Lamborghini Huracan. Actually, hold up a second. Either Huracan or Huracan Performante, because there is a couple different versions of the Huracan. Something is attacking me. Why? I think I'm getting bit by mosquitoes here. Sometimes mosquitoes do come through my window. Italia GTO. I don't know what Ferrari this is. I know it's a Ferrari, and it's the only real Ferrari with the front engine. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't actually know. Krieger AMG 1. By the way, just some commentary on this AMG 1 though. And I'm talking about the real life one. I don't know how successful that's going to be, considering it has like a Formula 1 engine in it. That's going to cause some problems. So, I don't know if Mercedes will be able to do that. But we can hope, but I don't know. The Vision is the McLaren P1. And I'll go back downstairs later on, because I know people are going to say, well, the T20 is the P1. The T20 is not the P1. The body shape of the T20 is the P1, but the actual car, like the majority of it anyway, is the 12C. So we have the R88, the one of the Formula One cars, and it's actually in a different car class. If you guys didn't already know that these things are in a different car class, they are, as you can see, they're also R88 open wheel, so they are pretty interesting. We have the Futo, and I based mine fully on, considering this is a AE86, the Toyota AE86, I made it look as close as I could to Takami's AE86. And I actually forgot something. Why did I change that grill? That does not look like it. We have the Futo there for the Torino logo. Hold up a second, everybody. Welcome to my custom auto shop. Grill. Wait, why was the Futo not there? Wasn't there before, now it is. You gotta love Rockstar, don't you? Gotta love them. Alright. Here's one of the most iconic cars in my collection. If you guys didn't already know, the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube was titled Befister 811 Stunt. And that's what this car is, the 811. And I still have that video uploaded, and I still have this car. Still the same paint job, same headlights, same everything. Same license plate. Same everything. It's just the same car. Haven't changed it, because I consider it kind of a heritage car, considering it's from the first video I ever made on this platform. But then we have this. The Emirates. The final car I'll show off today. Because I'm still working on this collection. I'm going to show you guys the next two cars I plan to possibly buy. Where are they? There's a couple of them. There's the XA21. There's the Taipan. If we actually go up, we can find this. The Tyrant. So there's three cars I plan to buy. I'm gonna probably just grind for these vehicles, honestly. I mean, I don't see why not. I'm probably just gonna go and grind the crates. So that'll be fun, won't it? Because I have an office garage right here full of ridiculous amounts of cars. Still working on it, but almost there. I want this place fully filled with crazy stuff. Now, I said we would go and over basically what they're based on in the bottom floor, so I'll just do that now. But yeah, the T20, I can definitely see a 12C in that. I know this is a Ferrari, I don't know which one. This is the McLaren F1 GTR Longtail. So, that explains why it's so long back here. And if you actually look at this, this is actually a door right there. And whenever you can actually open that with the interaction menu, and it will show you the engine block. This, for the longest time, I thought the X80 Proto was based on the Apollo IE, but I actually found out eventually that it was actually based on the Ferrari F80. So, very interesting. Dev L16, and I don't know which Aston Martin this would be. I don't really follow Aston Martin very well, so I really can't say. But it's definitely not a Vanquish, but I don't know which one it is. It doesn't look like a Vanquish to me, though. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The Vanquish is pretty much the only Aston Martin I actually know, other than the Vulcan, which is the FMJ in this game, which that is not. So, yeah. Anyways, though, I'm gonna take my Fury out. That's just all the cars I have in my garage. I thought since I moved all these things to my office, I'd show them off, and all in one spot without actually having to like go through all the screens and annoying stuff that Rockstar has in place for this game. So, yeah, I just want to sell the public lobby. Nice, I can grind these crates even better now. If you guys like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Goodbye.